Alright, I'm going to show you guys how to put DVDs on your iPod. It's not illegal as long as you've bought the DVD. You can't go and rent a movie and then rip it. That's illegal. But if you own the DVD, it's okay. So first program you're going to need is Handbrake. And then for some reason I can't load this right now, so I'm not going to load it, but I'll put a link up on how to do it later. But you can just download here, Handbrake, download the latest version for Windows or Mac, whatever you have. Then your second program is DVD43. The first site doesn't work for me, as you can see. Doesn't work. The second site is what I used, file form to download, and then just click download now when the site's done loading. See DVD43, download now. It's completely free. So now I'm just going to head back to Google and minimize that. Then you're going to Then here's your Handbrake icon. As soon as you're done downloading and installing, this is what you should have: Handbrake and DVD43. Okay, so we're going to open Handbrake, and I already have it open. So we open Handbrake, and now we insert our DVD into our DVD tray, your CD tray. Just put it right in, and then what you want to, mine's going to open up a Windows Media Player, so I'm going to wait a little bit. That, so I'm just minimizing that. Alright, here we go. So I put the DVD in. Now I'm just going to double click on this DVD43, and it should do that. And then you have a smiley face down here. Well, it's not very smiley, it's pretty angry right now, but it should change. It's reading the DVD, so that's why it's got an angry face. And now it's green, so if you double click on it, you can see one. I have two disk trays, but so I only have a disk in one, so it's got one detected, so it's ready. And so now what we want to do is we're going to browse our folders down here, and for me it's under my computer, and it's in, here's my disk, my Born Supremacy. If you don't have it, it should be in like a DVD drive or a removable disk, but mine shows up under here. And I'm going to choose it. You want to choose the videoTS folder, and that's what you want. Don't choose anything else. Just click open videoTS, and it's going to process, so you're going to have to wait. And while you do that, I made a folder in my C drive, and that's where I say you should make one. Make one for all your videos to go to, all your RIP videos. It's still taking time to process. Okay, well that's done processing, but here's what I have. I'm in the C drive, and I created my own folder, and mine's iPhone videos. So that's where I put all my converted videos. See, I have Batman Begins and The Bourne Ultimatum, and that's it. But I recommend putting a folder there. That way you know where to find them. Okay, now we can go back to DVD43. Okay, so now we have our folder found, and we're going to save it as whatever movie you're doing. Mine's Born Supremacy, so I'm going to save it as Born Supremacy. Then you're going to go over here to, oh yeah, and make sure your output folder is in your C documents. See here, mine's, or not your C documents, but your C drive, or wherever you wanted your videos to be converted to. Mine's in my folder, so I'm going to make it there, and I'm going to save it, like I said, to your title of the movie, and then just click save. And then for down here, you're not going to change anything except you're going to choose your preset. Mine, you can see all these, they have all this, and mine's the iPod Touch iPhone, and that's what I'm going to choose. If you have, you're going to choose whatever other one you want. And so I'm going to choose my iPhone iPod Touch, and then for the encoder, I already changed it, but you're going to change it to MPEG-4, and that's what you want it. It'll take a lot longer if you don't change it. Mine, it started encoding and it took like an hour and a half, and it was only at 15%. So you're going to change that, and now it'll take like 10-11 hours to do that if you don't change it to MPEG-4. So make sure you have it at MPEG-4. Leave everything else the same. This should be green when you choose your preset. That shouldn't be checked. I checked that earlier. Keep that unchecked. Everything should be unchecked on this page. And you're going to leave everything alone. So make sure you have MPEG-4, and that's what you want it at. Okay, so we have DVD43 down here. As you can see, the smiley face is running. So now what you want to do is click start, and it should start encoding. See? And I will show you when it's done. Okay, when your Handbrake is done encoding and ripping your DVD, you're going to go into My Documents or My Computer, find your folder that you put your output destination where you saved it to. Like mine was in the local disk, the C drive, and I made my own folder like I have here. Okay, I didn't convert the Born Supremacy because I didn't want to wait that long, and I didn't want it on the computer because it takes up a lot of memory. But I'll just show you, that was one of the last steps, and I'll just show you these last steps, and I'll show you what you do from there. And it's not very hard at all. So once you have the DVD ripped, you're just gonna go open iTunes like I have here. Okay, there we go. Just take your movie and drag it into iTunes. I'm not going to do that because I already have the movie in there, but see, and you drag it in there, it should be under movies. See, here we go. Sorry, it's a little slow right now. And here's our movies. But that's about all you have to do. It's not very hard, and I have movies on my iPhone. They don't take up much more than a gig. I mean, if you have a long movie, it'll take a gig, but most of them are just under a gig. So here I have my movies, and that's it. Thank you for watching.